There we go. Always forget how to do that. Let me make sure it's going good on my phone. All right. So, I'm gonna pause that there. So, developed a new system to see how comments on the stream are going, and then also, oh hey, he is alive. Um, yeah. So we about to just do a train sim thing real quick because I got some stuff for train sim. Uh, let's do a tire screen then, I suppose. And vertex buffer. All right, let me stop sharing. If it'll let me. Okay, so now we'll go back to train sim loading. Okay, back to StreamYard. Okay, present. Share screen, window, train sim, share, window, train sim. All right, it's working. It's cool. So I'm gonna keep the stream up on my phone, turn off the audio, look at the chat, and see if everything's working. The treat. Yeah. So anyway, we have some stuff here. We're gonna do. So I recently just purchased the manor and two new routes. So I'm probably gonna do something about that route tomorrow. And then yeah, I don't know, it'll be cool. That mic though. Yes, the mic quality is not the best. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Oh, that's funny. Hello, Adam. Looking forward for you playing Lewis. Thank you. I'm hoping my microphone quality doesn't sound like crap right now. Let me go to the settings. Oh, that's funny. Hello, Adam. Looking forward. Oh, it's working again. All right. Fun in this. Now let's test this and. Playing Lewis. Thank you. My microphone doesn't sound like crap right now. Let me go to the settings. Oh, that's funny. I'm looking forward. It's working again. All right. Fun in this. Now let's test this and. All right. Uh. train train sim. Really, is it weird that Lewis is gonna have a girlfriend soon? Well, I didn't know that, so that's weird. Oh man, my microphone quality probably sounds like garbage right now. So this is what we're gonna do. Go back. we're gonna go here and just chill out here for a second while I figure out what to do with the microphone quality. I have an idea though. We're gonna mute this. Do. All right. There's okay. That one. That one. This one. All right. Let me go back into Lucy's gonna have a girlfriend. It's a long story. I can only imagine. Okay. That one. That. Okay. So you're probably gonna hear some overlay here. That one. That. Okay. So. All right. Let's listen to this. Okay. So. All right. Let's listen to this. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Man, my Yeti. My thing just does not like Trent so much. You used to be completely fine with it. Let me see if. Let me just see if I can just do full screen. That'll probably fix it. Make sure. Bam, bam. Just those two windows. Entire screen. Oh, let me look at my Discord real quick before it. No, don't switch device. Ah. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. All right. Entire screen. All right, we about to hear this again. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so let me listen to this real quick. All right. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. All right, I think that's the best. I'm probably going to get it. Let me pull it up again. But yeah, so for some reason, live chat. Pull up live chat. Live chat has moved. Okay, there we go. All right, I think that's the best. I'm probably going to get it. Let me pull it up again. But yeah, so for some reason, live chat. Live chat has moved. Okay, there we go. Oh, did you get Victor Tanzig to play? Oh, wait, no, it's the character Kate. Yeah, that's interesting. All right. Let me. Oh, Damn it. Alright. I'm going to turn on my phone's volume. I'm going to put it next to my screen. And basically, I went on Steam a bit ago, and I found a Manor class. And if you don't know, Manors are my favorite steam locomotives, brought to you by the GWR. And there's so much snot. Use some sort of bird or something. Okay, steam chest disabled. Yeah, so we have never been on this route before. This is a new experience. We have Sir James. I'm gonna butcher this. Minel. Again, I probably butchered that, so don't criticize me. And we have, I don't know, I just selected a route. Well, not selected, but I have a route planned, and we're just going to have a ball. So, I know there should be in-game audio. Yeah. For this, I think we're gonna go. Well, it makes good for commentary. All right. Oh no! Oh, please tell me this isn't too much for it. Oh wait, no, hold on. I know what I gotta do. Where is the small injector? Gotta pull you down for some reason. Yep, building pressure. Now, if I'm correct, yep. I know it means nothing, but whistle, whistle. Alright. Look at me now. No. Wait, no, I have the Sanders on. And we have Dutch 8 Manor. Again, don't judge me if I get some of these names wrong. Yeah, but we have 2 Pullmans and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So total 9 coach train, and we're going to Kingswear platform 1. So this is probably going to take me a bit to get up to speed. Excuse me. It looks like I'm drastically losing boiler pressure, though. I want satisfied. All right. That should be good for now. Or maybe I can lower down the stevia. There we go. I guzzle steam those higher levels, if you can plainly see. It causes all a manner of problems. That's my fake laugh. Hold on. I'm sorry. Is the steam being blown in front instead of backwards? Oh, you know what? It's the wind. It's the wind. It's the wind. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. What is it? 27. I don't know. Let me see if it... Okay, it's not picking up on the stream. That sucks. Huh. That's weird with smoke physics, though. I can't tell if it's, like, on oval almost, but... Alright. So let's lower down the steam again, and we'll chuck up the regulator for a bit, see if we can get some more power. And this route is pretty cool. I've, again, never been on this route before. I just picked it up today along with a Brighton to Southampton line that I'm going to try out later, probably tomorrow. See if I get TNF stories, maybe the Cessman, and just have a little ball. hell is going on outside? Like the microphone's picking it up to where it's going into the stream. Like, what is that? Oh, it's probably my next door neighbor doing renovations. Like wall to wall, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, for the detail on this manor model, that has some room to be desired, but this is a pretty old model. Looking at it, it has a lot of moving nips and bobs. This is probably my only critique with it. Other than that, man, it's a pretty good model. I mean, this is appropriate. Then I'm taking a Western engine on a Western line, so. All right. Oh, yeah, this is just the wind. It's not broken or anything. It's the wind. Okay. I don't know why I put the poems there. I just like those. All right, we'll start to ease off power a bit. No, I'm on a slope. It's pretty impressive. The fact that I'm still gaining speed. I'll have to, you know what? We'll start to build up blood pressure right now. I don't know if this is correct, but I think the manors are notorious for steam problems, but that also could just be because I'm a bad driver. not a technicality, if that's the word. Not a very trained technical guy. Also, I don't know if I'm correct, but I think I actually have my GWR Saint tender with this because the tenders just looks so similar. But hey, man, if it works, it works. I was thinking about putting I almost put because I also have the GWR green. I was gonna put the Hawksworth tenders, which like, see my mouse, it's plowed up to where like that this cab window is right here. Pretty tall tender. It was mostly used for like kings, cathedrals, and what is that? What is that rendering polygon the thing? Oh well, I filled that guy's boiler up really quickly. What is that? Is that a? That's either a Grange. That's a Grange or another manor. Let me whistle to him. Hello, friend. Hello there, friend. What is going on? I mean, I cannot wait for when we get another episode with Castle and the Okefenokee. Need to get that in quickly. Speed's dropping just a tad bit. Oh, much further until All right. All right. That's not too far. I do believe anyway. Oh, is that the coast? Oh yeah. By the way, I'm gonna next stream I do. I need to remind myself to take off the snow because for some unknown reason, I just love the snow and every snow scene, but it gets a bit much now with my taste changing. I guess you can say. Let me get my fire to 75%, and then I'm gonna see how high I can get the boiler pressure to go, and then I'm gonna raise safety valve. Is that the ocean, or is that just it not rendering incorrectly, or is that supposed to be a swamp? What the? Hold on. Okay. It's definitely something. Okay, yeah, it's just okay. This is pretty cool. Look, you know the courtesy to put it down right here. I never figured out how to root build in this game when I start releasing roots. So I can make pretty decent trains roots because technically on TSMU, but I need to put more effort into that. When I eventually get a graphics card, which I'm gonna try and get a way better one than the one I have now, my plan is to inevitably make my grand return to making trains roots and just making trains videos in general. Because little Jimmy fell down the well and no one ever found him again. Oh, that's true. Alright, let's see. Okay, we are currently at Minister down platform. Okay. This is pretty cool. Do I want to stop here? I could stop here. And we'll just keep going. There's no red signal to stop me. If I have time, I might pull out the cathedral real quick and just smash through this route. Because the cathedral is way better. Is that a hall? That's a hall. Hello, friend. I'm just like how there's like coaches everywhere. It's cool. See, like, if Train Sim, well, I think it's something to do with the roots. But then little Jimmy went and did a lot of R-rated stuff. Let's not talk about R-rated stuff in the chat. No, I know you didn't like actually say anything R-rated, but this is trying to stay monetized. What is up with? What is that color of wiring? Alright. Alright. Boiler pressure is rising pretty good. We'll get back on the move here. And screw the manners with just their heavy fuel consumption. And they're terrible. No, I'm not kidding. Manners, personally, favorite steam locomotive class, so they have a little place in my heart. Whoa, okay, wait. How long do I have to have it to where I won't lose any boiler pressure? But I also want to be able to build, okay. We'll put the regulator at 100, even though it absolutely kills the boiler pressure. And then we'll raise the reverser up to 22%. I'm going to try and just bring down the... There we go. I think that's... No, that's not okay. Yeah, Manor definitely was not the best idea, especially without how long I have to go. If anything, I can just restart it, look up where I am, pull out the cathedral real quick, or just the hall. What else? Something interesting your friend Sean voiced in my friend Chris's series, Tales of the Northwestern, which was a couple times. Oh, I can't. No, my phone's too far away. That's cool. Yeah, me and Sean are pretty good buddies, so that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, didn't know that. See, like, I could totally just say screw it, just run out of boiler pressure, and just run for as long as I can. But you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Just look at how much it drops the boiler pressure. Just absolutely kills it. Like, here, look, I'll even turn off the stoker. It kills the boiler pressure. Like, sure, a little bit more speed, but Oh man, that's actually crazy. That's bewildering how much boiler pressure it loses. Okay, so if I turn on the blower, my bad, the blower, I mean to say, it does almost nothing because all right, here let me see where let me see if I can at least make it to the next station. Oh, excuse me. And I'll switch over from engine. Man, this is actually I did not realize how much of a poor performer the Manners actually were. Because this is ridiculous. Either that or I'm just a bad driver, and I'm betting on the fact that I'm just a bad driver. But oh my God, it's so bad. I made some pretty good progress there for a bit. See, like I want to try and get the Manor up to here. I'm gonna leave the fire on for a while. See if that will just help build up the extensive amount of pressure that I need to build up. Because the more heat. Yeah, I'll try and get it up to 85 with the fire. So this is where I turn off the boiler pressure. Well, any sort of okay, steer across down platform. Star cross, my bad. But do I want to stop here or do I want to continue? That is a real question right there. That is very difficult to wonder. All right, let me do what I originally intended to do, and just build up the fire pressure by. So you like Sammy Clark? I have no idea who Sammy Clark is. Wait, do I know Sammy Clark? Why does that name ring so many bells? But I have absolutely no clue. Yeah, I have no clue. All right, up another hall class. Gotta whistle to the GWR. Hey, buddy. Might stop and build up some sun voiced in his series. Well, I don't. Oh man, that was a stutter and a half. I well, like just knowing now, I only know some of Sean's voice acting work. I don't know. Uh, um. Yeah, I only know some of Sean's other voice acting work other than just his. I know he voiced in uh Will Likes Trains, and oh yeah, he voiced the Flying Scotsman in Lazy Train, aka Chris. Which I don't know if you're referring to that, Chris, but no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who Sandy Clark is. We'll turn on the water print. Oh. This is bewildering on how much fuel this took. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll exit out of this. If I can manage to save this run, I'll get the boiler pressure to 85, see if I can get it to where I have a good head of a good roaring fire, which is also where Lewis makes his first appearance. Cool. All right, almost at 85. We'll close it and we'll see how much pressure I can start to build now. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. It's such a poor, like, oh, this is ridiculous. Very frustrating. I'll try and get the dullish Warner down main. Like, geez, how it's just ridiculous with the boiler pressure. It just, oh, that is mind blowing. I start with a good head of steam back at the station, and now I'm absolutely guzzling pressure. I like how I'm referring to pressure as gasoline. Still, that is ridiculous. A saint. A saint can do better than this. Well, I feel like this is why these were put on stopping passenger runs and not. So, have you ever heard of legendary Python? Oh, I think so. I don't want to say yes and then be proven wrong, but I think I've heard of it. All right, we're gonna stop here. This is a damn through line. All right. Looks like we were stopping on the main line. Oh, well, that's a king. What's up, dude? All right, so I'm just halt right here. I'm not using emergency brakes. You're using Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That's where I heard of him. Huh. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 coach train. Do I want to pull out a southern? Do I want to pull out a southern railway pulley, a cathedral? Okay. How do I find out what I'm gonna do? Because I don't even know. No, I think they're for stopping passenger trains and not huge, long runs across the West Coast main line. So, what do I want to use? You know what? I'll use the damn. Or, hold on. Yeah, we'll use the what do I want to use? That's the real question. So we'll use the green, and then we'll go to steam. Power. Cathedral. Yes. The GWR Cathedral. Probably one of the best things I can ask for. Lawrence West. Save. Okay. So, oh man, this okay. No trash talk to the thing. But oh my god, the cathedral's gonna show him up so quick. All right, we're gonna do spring. We'll change the time of day a bit, and we're gonna start. All right, let's do this. dark. That's why. Okay, I was really confused. Do I want to do this in the dark? It's probably no. This is the headlamps won't even work. Okay, we ain't doing this in the dark. Much. So as mentioned before, Sean also voices in my friend Train Boy 17 series, where Lewis will also be making his first appearance. Surprise much. It's a lot of cameos. Wait. Okay, wait. That's 24 hours, so we're gonna go. Just gonna be safe. Soda Express Studios. Who I met? Oh, cool. I know Soda. Very cool chap. Been trying to either play Minecraft or Roblox with him. Well, I tried being like, hey bro, you wanna play Minecraft? And then he was like, I got Java. And I was like, oh man, I don't have Java. Whoa! Okay, this actually looks way better now. Yeah. Okay, wait, let me look at the stream. I can get there's a button to click here to the button on the keyboard somewhere. Activate. It's the headlights. Oh man. This is really cool though. Okay, we could do a little bit of a night run. So I gotta remember, perfect condition, 1699. Alright. Alright, Kathy's ship. Oh yeah, I gotta go in here. Mess with this. Oh man, it is dark. I think there should be a lamp in here though. Yep. Whoa, boy. Whoa, boy. Yeah, but, okay, which one do we have? We have St. Davis Cathedral. Oh, look at this thing. This is the kind of thing that makes me want to make train movies again, because look at this. Very laggy, I know. But, oh my god, is it not cool? Just... as he puffs off into the night. Alright. Anyway, what was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, you're gonna see why I prefer the cathedrals over anything else in this game. Like, mainline running, per se. Because the cathedrals... What's going on in the ocean? Oh man, look at the beautiful ocean. We're about to have a fish episode from season 5 about to happen. Okay. Yeah, but again, yeah. Solar Express Studio voices Philip and my friend Sam's Railfan series team. Yep, Solar's got. I want to like get some more voice acting roles at one point because like this and voice acting are like some of the things that I want to do right now due to the fact that I have my models in storage at the moment, due to the fact that I need to like move my stuff around. So when I get the chance, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my models. I'm either gonna try and set some up in my garage, or I'm gonna do something because yeah, you're starting with. Yeah, I know, but like I'm saying, more stuff. Just like more stuff to have, to like, just more stuff to do so I can keep busy. Okie Finoki, the Lewis thing, and all that. It's my main stuff right now. But I like doing other stuff. I like keeping my options open per se. Oh yeah, I gotta try and build up as much boiler pressure as I can real quick. this room is so cool. And the cathedral looks... I know I always have to run my computer on the lowest setting, but the cathedral looks amazing on this map. Just imagine this being here in the 50s or 60s, just absolutely ripping it up. That's the life of a cathedral right there. Yeah, but here comes the mini tunnel, so I'm gonna get in the cab. Oh, whoops. Can I? Oh wait, no, I gotta click the buttons. I forgot. Poop, poop, poop. The video where Lewis will be appearing is a T-Boys 17 special titled Friends Anniversary, working for the victor in, get this, preparing a race called the Sodor 200. That's cool. Oh, man, I'm thinking of what's okay. It's F1. No, I want to take a screenshot. Oh man, whoa! Look at the darkness. Oh wait, no, it's F11. I remember the button now. Oh, okay, wrong button again. Hey, it's gone. Right, there we go. Just look at that. Okay. There we go. I got my screenshot. I know the waves look very terrible, but what are you gonna do? This thing is just beautiful. And look, here comes another train. Boop, boop. I wonder what that is. That is a castle. That's a castle right there. Extras. Plus, what are your thoughts on Cats 2019 Nostalgia Critic? I don't know what that is, to be perfectly honest. Right, how far am I from the... Alright. Getting there. I keep clicking the wrong button because I want to take that off and just get a quick little screenshot in. One of these days, when I get a better graphics card in this PC, this game's gonna look completely different, so I can actually like run it properly. Oh, there's a train. Oh, it's a pannier. Hello, Mr. Pannier. How's it going with you? Get away from me. Okay, Mr. Pannier. Oh, lag. Whoa. Yeah, see what I mean by when I get a better graphics card, it's gonna look so much better. Alright. When I get to 90, it's not 99. Or was it 99? I have no memory. Look up the Broadway musical of the same name. Audrey Lloyd Webber is also the director of the Phantom of the Opera musical. That's cool. Oh boy, the pressure's beginning to drop a bit. I'm gonna open this and turn on the blower. That was a little bit delayed there. So basically, when I get this to 90, pretty impressed with the fact that Cathedral's just been able to roll throughout. Is that bridge floating? I'm sorry. Is that okay? Whoa! Magic Tunnel just made. Oh, I love Train Sim. I love Train Sim with a burning passion. The models, the great Train Sim. Like, okay, it's my graphics card, obviously, This map would be amazing. I think I'm either gonna get my laptop fixed to where so or wait. I had an idea. I think I'm gonna get my laptop fixed and that way I can do streams like a million times better on that. Oh man, this is something else. Alright, so now we're gonna turn just close the firebox. Just let the pressure build. Or bad conservative Dudley the Vagrant engine. He's literally the steam engine of Diesel and about somehow a ghost engine in the finale. Well, from what I know, I think he was originally just I think wasn't his original concept a ghost engine, because there was the Solar Modeler who made that. They made Barry Truck made it first, then Solar Modeler made the model of it, and it was Dudley, and then yeah, it was just a whole thing, and I'm not doing too good with conserving anything. All right, where's the next thing? 17 miles away. All right. Pretty lucky with how that is a hall or a castle, something like that. I can look down the screen. That was a castle. I think. Don't quote me on that. Now let me see how well I can get the boiler pressure to build up here for a bit. Because, alright. Now that, instead of using the manor, that was a whole mess in its own right. Dudley, kind of strange if you ask me. He's like Diesel, later he's a ghost. Make your mind. Well, no, technically he was a ghost first, if you're going off of Carson's thing. Because technically, that scrapyard engine's supposed to be Dudley, but now Carson's currently making the Dudley stories. So, I mostly go off of Carson's way of setting it up, even though I don't know if that's Barry Truck's idea or anything. But basically, Dudley dies later on because the whole reason he ran away to Sodor and basically caused all that trouble on Sodor was basically because he wanted a home. He wanted to basically not die, and his methods were proven to be bad. Well, God, I can't speak. Well, it's where you depend on where you start reading the story. If you read the story where he was a ghost first, then you're confused, because A Dark Night for Diesel, or no, Demons, Carson's Demons, that technically illustrates that the engine that scares Diesel is Dudley, but it is a mess. Yes, Richard is a far better character in my opinion, but actually, I like Dudley because it shows that not all engines are bad, but it also gives Bear a spotlight, and it shows that not all Diesel are bad too. Like, it's basically opposite day. The Diesels are good, the steam engine's bad. That's how I view it. I like the fact that it shows it's not always in rose-colored glasses. It's the real world. Okay. Boiler pressure's about to go up again. I think I'm gonna put when I get it up to 225, I'll let loose a bit, because I think I'm coming up on a stretch for a bit. actually made a ghost called 19. It's a negative 19. That's cool. Hey, oh, that's funny. Just the Boy the Pressure thing made my birth year. It's funny. 2005. It's weird looking at people like it's weird looking at people who look way older than me, like some Green Rails today. He made his the TSI birthday newsletter, and you see pictures of him, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, he is only a year older than me. Like not even a year. He is older than me by like, I have no idea when he was born. Wait, July. If he was born this month, he was only older than me by a good 6 or 5 months. And I'm only using him as an example. I don't know him or anything. But it's just weird looking at people who are way look like they look just way cooler and way older. And then you look at me who looks almost, I've been called 15, 16 multiple times. Actually 14 as well. And it's like that's cool. But it's just funny. Long story short, Experiment Challenger arrived same time as Timothy. Timothy died after Timothy, being sent to the quarry and haunts it, blah blah blah. Yeah. Isn't that basically the same as the quarry engine from DC 12G story? The Silent as the Grave. There we go. That story was killer. Literally. But also, it was such a good story. I love that one. DCG always, like, his stories are just something else. They're out of this world, per se. Because they feel like the writings of either A. Wilbur Awdry or B. David Mitton. Especially Barry Truck. There's so many talented people in this community. Oh, God, excuse me. But there's just so many talented people. He was banned to the... Doesn't it mean just not banned. Who means the word banned if you were... Not reallocation. There's a word I'm looking for here. Not reallocation. It's... I feel like the only word you can use there is just sentenced to the quarry, or reallocated, or just... the word banned just doesn't sit right, but it's probably the correct way, and I'm just being an overstipulator. Which way I want to go? Oh, not crossing the lines. This probably leads to a branch line. Let's go check it out. Wrong button. Oh wow, look at that. A set of buffers. Hey, look a hall. Hello, I'm on trial. Screw you. Okay. Improv. And in the other words, my friend Chris, aka / Real Friends, remember when he killed Scruffy in his series, and there's a slim chance he'll appear in later's episode as a ghost. Well, that's a spoiler. I don't care. Well, that's cool. Yes. Me and TNF Stories were thinking about, well, mostly me, thinking about doing a thing in Train Sim similar to B Word of the Yard, of the yards. If you watch it, you better watch it with headphones on. You better just be prepared for a lot of mature aspects of an adult. It's I like it not for those aspects, but it's very funny. Just very wacky. What is the word wacky? I don't know. Or like did I click the reverse of the law? Oh, I did. I did. Spencer's main theme. Man, I am losing pressure. I am the greatest, the strongest, the fastest. I am the Hudson Limited. Even heard of Alpha? Wait, Ralph Bakshi. He's one of my heroes. I have not heard of him. I have not. Man, I really need to like play this game way more. Well, I know it's a game. I need to play more conservative because I just keep winging it with my fuel consumption, and I lose my. I like lose the majority of my stuff. Zack Snyder. I've heard that name before. Don't know where, but I definitely have heard that before. And I seriously almost just said, "Where's my phone?" And I looked over, and my phone's right here. All right, I'm gonna exit off the thing for a second because I think my girlfriend texted me, and I don't want her to. And the boys want to play some show time. Playing transition. It's always fun to have. Okay. My portal. Oh yeah, funny story. I I voice text my lady friend a lot, and I was cooking ramen in the kitchen, and I very obliviously stubbed my toe very hard against our oven, and it hurt very bad. Oh man, that that really hurt. Oh, it says there's 3 people in the stream. I wonder who the other person is. It's probably Connors. If I really got curious, I can just check later. All right. Boiler pressure is gonna skyrocket. I'm gonna get this to 65. Keyword on the try. No, he's the director of The Owl of Gazul, Sucker Punch, and later movies like Man of Steel and the things. Oh, that's cool. Justice League. All right. Am I gaining? No, I'm not gaining speed. I'm gonna turn it to 50. There we go. Favorite internet critics? Mine's the Nostalgia Critic. If you have any, I don't think I. Well, I mean, I watch a lot of the guy who made. I watch a lot of like the guy who makes those animated bits about like certain events, like the Dreams face reveal. That guy I watch. I guess you can call that a critic, but another one I watch is what's his name? What is his name? I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, well, I'm actually getting pretty close now. I'm almost there. Hooray! Those, no, that's not my safety valves lifting, is it? I'm going to be very mad if that's my safety valves lifting at a time like this. My safety valves lifting are some of the best. And I cannot speak. And it didn't not care what their name is. Whoa. Okay, no, down more. Down, boy. Blood pressure, down. Okay, I'm coming to the top of this hill now. Thank God. Because this is killing the loco. Then again, I'm just a bad driver and I don't conserve anything because I'm like, oh, it's an immortal steam engine. It can do anything. It's an immortal steam engine. It can do absolutely anything. I'm going to be writing something called George Goes Swimming. Care to a part when she's ready? Sure, bud. Not in a mean way. Wait, hold on. Sorry. I know when I say sure, bud, a lot of people think I'm being sarcastic. I genuinely mean that. I just use sure, bud a lot, and that tone did not help it. I'm sorry. Yes, that does sound like something I might be interested in. All right, boiler pressure should be rising pretty good here now. Yeah, there we go. And then I have a nice downhill slope here. If I really wanted to, I can probably just give myself some quick little head of speed so I can get over this. Fill me up. Buy a bad truck. Alright, I think I've finally come over like this huge hill. So now this should be, I don't want to say fairly easy because nothing ever is in this game. This should be okay now. Let me see if I can get up to the speed limit real quick, and then I'll chill. Just let the boiler pressure rise, because for some reason this thing also guzzles water. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, baby! Oh, Moist Critical, that's who I watch. Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Oh yeah, by the way, Pullmans are insanely heavy, so the two coaches that I'm pulling, a whole train of Pullmans, from what I know, is pretty heavy. So just two of these is a lot of weight. As you can compare those to those, these are the old, like a lot of wood, structure, metal, material goes into it. Which character are you a fan of? What do you mean? Like in... Oh, is the sun actually rising, or is that just sun? No, the sun's not actually rising. It's just a random illumination there. That's pretty cool, though. Oh, yeah, this is where I get the speed I was looking for. The speed! Man, really not care what their game is. Oh, man. Yeah, I watch a lot of Moist Critical, and then I watch a lot of Game Grumps. A lot of Game Grumps. I watch a lot of Game Grumps. Game Grumps are very funny to me, because mostly my brother watched Game Grumps, and then I got hooked on it, because I remember, hey, you saw Thomas and the Rail Tours? I did. Uh, my favorite character would probably be the. Who is my favorite character in those? I liked. I liked the Derek episode, that Diesel that was in there. That was a good episode. I liked Derek in that episode. It's just nice to see Derek get love though, because he didn't really get that much love, and he, in my opinion, deserved it. You know, it's a cool little memory from season 5, even though he had like one cameo after that. Pumping Iron. I think that might have been the episode. Oh, I might derail here. Oh, oh yeah, I'm right on the edge right now. See that? Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, there's going to be a. Ooh, Garrett. That's going to be interesting to watch. Whoa. Okay, I am playing with fire here. Let's just watch that tip real quick. Oh man, if only we could hear the creaking of metal as it just. If only I could have a creaking of metal sound. What time is it? Ooh, okay, 7:22. It is. All right, so now I'm on a deadline. I gotta finish this in 10 minutes. So 7:38. I can do this. I'm probably just gonna fuel up the thing as much as I can, and then I'm just gonna full throttle it up the hills. Kill the boiler pressure, I know. But I gotta go play with the boys. The boys need me. Yeah. Alright, yes. So how much farther do I got? Got 7 miles. So when I get to the bottom here, I'm just going to absolutely just snort my way up the hills. Plus, a Deltic has appeared in the British Railway series as the one who bans Gronk. Oh, yeah, that's a nice little remembering thing. I haven't thought about the British Railway stories in a long time. Those are like that and Old Lang Syne. Old Lang Syne is probably one of my. No. Dark Railway, Rails to Refuge, the Stovall Valley Railway, and Over the Hills. Those are all my favorite train sim ones. Well, this game. Those are amazing shows. If you haven't watched them, I highly recommend the Dark Railway series for something to binge, Rails to Refuge for something sad but also cool, and then Over the Hills is like a really real thing of like shows like early railway preservation, and then yeah, just the Stovall Valley Railway. That in Rails to Refuge. They can be really funny, but right now they're really sad. But Rails to Refuge is getting a new season coming out soon, so I'm gonna have to binge that for a bit. All right, time to do what I set out to do originally. Snort it up the hills. I have gotten these things going 100 miles per hour before, but yeah, I'm probably gonna kill the boiler pressure, but we can try. Oh yeah, oh yeah, this is a steep hill. This is a steep little hit. This is a steep little gradient right here. How close am I? All right, I'm getting there. All right. my favorite characters from the British Railways here are Alan, Travis, Sir Ralph, Scott, Hawk, Nigel, Stephen, and Herbert. Nigel, I liked Flying Scotsman's appearance in it because it showed that he was young. I liked Gronk. I liked Stephen and Alan. The A4, that just proves how much I didn't really like him because I don't even remember his name. But the A4 reminded me too much of Spencer's. But I was like, oh, maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Man, I'm right on the edge. I did not realize how close to the edge you get there. But, yeah, just that show, I remember he released like a video in between there. Oh, yes, the A4 Sir Ralph. Thank you. But I remember, like, I just hated his character because I'm like, he just feels like Spencer. But then I watched some more. I'm like, he's growing a bit there, especially later episodes. But my favorite episode from that is probably the Ghost Train special, where it actually brings up a real world event, where Stephen talks about the first engine for the London Underground, which was a real thing, and like it shows. Yeah, it was just a really good show. Like, very well thought. I think he's still continuing it with books though. And oh my god, Thomas and the Magic Railroad. I think he's still continuing it in books though. It's sad. God will die. The original Sir Ralph. Yeah, I mean, what can you do though? Yeah, I'm just killing the boiler pressure. Even though this thing is a beast. These hills. Oof. Then again, this is my fault, because I just was not playing the conservative role that I should have been playing when I initially started this, because, again, I've never played this route. I have a feeling this is going to either have more hills, or it's going to be, okay, it's kind of a downward slope, which is good, but, oh man. Yeah, that's grades are just ridiculous in this one. Like my boiler pressure is slowly but surely hanging itself. Like, yeah, you're right. Fowler's Ghost. In fact, it was the first of the series I saw. I think that was the case for a lot because it wasn't a part of the series. He just referenced it as a special. So, yeah, I remember when like Halloween came around. I remember I saw that. I was like, oh, this looks scary. And I watched it, and I remember I legit did not watch anything Thomas related for like a good week. Because I felt so scared. But then I watched it again. I remember that was the first thing I watched after. I was like, it's a good story. But like, yeah, those were the kinds of things that like, well, I wasn't really that scared. That's an over exaggeration, obviously. But like, it was just so well written, and the ghosts seemed so real. But oh man, that show was ahead of its time for sure. It was one of the first shows I remember that had show models, different sets, and different faces. That and Dark Rail. If you ever get a chance, watch the Dark Railway series. Season 1 to 3 are pretty old and like, man, you gotta give those. Dark Railway series is an absolute must to watch in my opinion. It is such a good show. Like, oh man, and the guy who makes it is really cool. I've never talked to him because, big YouTuber, small time guy over here who only does train sim things occasionally. Like, he's such a cool dude. It's like he deserves more credit than he gets. Alright, we're gonna go back in the cab. I feel like I'm driving Henry from this cab view, even though this is a GWR design. It's so good. I love this thing. It's so good. I love this little green bean machine. Oh man, I'm gonna be coming in hot to the next location, that's for sure. It's all downhill from here. Oh, whoa, hold on. Can I get there in time? Yes. Got my screenshot, baby. Yeah. All downhill from here. In my opinion, this should be double track, but what are you gonna do? See the game? Really? What movies do you like? Horror, comedy, action? I've seen Nora and The Waterhouse. When I was little, well, not when I was little, like now, I like my occasional dose of horror movies. Like my mom was the person who got me to horror, like especially American Horror Stories. Not stories, story, American Horror Story. Like that was probably the thing that turned me on to the horror genre. Like you get a new story each season. It's like there's so much, not room for improvement. Oh well, I am. You know what? We're almost there. We're winging it there. We're winging it. We're winging it. We're gonna wing it. We're almost there, and then I can end the stream. Not in a bad way. But yeah, American Horror Story. It's just one of those things where like you feel like, I don't know what to say. Well, like, it's just one of those things where like you can watch it over and over again, and you can enjoy it. Then again, this is my most humble opinion. I'm going to start to slow down the train because I'm probably going to crash and die. You saw The Ring before, or Freddy versus Jason? I did watch the FNAF movies. I'm too focused on that movie right now. Too excited for it. But yeah, I did watch a lot of the Friday the 13th films, and then I did watch Nightmare on Elm Street. Those were pretty good movies. I never watched the Jason versus Freddy because I guess from what my friend Aaron said. Oh boy, I'm tired. He said the movie's just meh. So I was like, man, I don't want to watch a meh movie. So I was like, all right. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed this reel. Very challenging gradients. If I'm ever gonna do it again, I'm going to do it from here and not there. Again, only critique is, so you heard of Stephen King. Of course I've heard of Stephen King. I've watched it. The Shining's not. No, yeah. Shining's not Stephen King. Like, oh my god, wait a minute. Wait, what is that? Wait, what? Wait, come on. What is that? Wow. Okay. Round of applause for that ending. I didn't get to choose where oh wow. Oh, that was fun. We don't know each one. That was an hour, man. Alright, I think I'm gonna go because the boys want me to go play some with them, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you first. He wrote stories like Shining miniseries, Maximum Overdrive, Sleepwalkers, and Dream Catcher. Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, thank you for staying with and watching the thing. Keep me company. I really appreciate that. It was a nice little trip down memory lane, remembering the British Railway stories. Thank you for that. And again, yeah, see you.